It is impossible to overstate the magnitude of this vote and how much it changes the healthcare system. 14 administrations have tried to change healthcare and come up with a comprehensive healthcare reform system. This was a huge win for President Obama. After the loss of the Massachusetts Senate seat to Scott Brown, the Republican, it appeared that this issue was finished, done. No one in Washington believed they could turn this thing around. So this is a big win for President Obama and for the Democrats. The question now is whether they can turn it around and sell it to the American people before the November election and convince those that are so skeptical about this plan that it's a good thing. The Democrats made a lot of deals, and one of them was for pro-life Democrats, an executive order that the president would sign to make sure that these pro-life Democrats felt comfortable with the language in the Senate bill that funding would not go towards abortion, federal funding. That was one of the last packages that essentially brought the needed votes over so that the House could pass the Senate health care bill. There are a lot of things that kick in right away. The prohibition on pre-existing conditions. If you lose your insurance and you have a health history, you can still get coverage. You can put your kids on your health care plan till 26 years old. There's no cap on the amount of health insurance for an individual. These things happen right away. The substantive part, the federal subsidies and the large package of this program doesn't kick in until 2014. The taxes, though, will kick in very soon. This is going to be a huge issue for the 2010 election in November. Republicans say right now they're going to run on a repeal Obamacare platform, at least part of their platform. Democrats say there will be enough time for people to realize what's good in this bill without the pain and concerns about how it is all implemented, because it doesn't kick in until 2014. So healthcare, this passage will be a major part of the 2010 election cycle. Listen, we have covered this issue, I think, more deeply than any other news organization. We really got into the weeds with healthcare reform. I think it is an historic vote, one that everyone will remember. These House members who voted, they will always remember how they voted on healthcare reform. And covering it for more than a year now, this debate, heated debate, it is interesting to see it finally come to an end. The question is whether it really is an end, because healthcare reform will be such a big issue in the election. We're going to be talking about the specifics all the way past November 2010.